Hey, how's it going? This is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty. Hope everybody's having a great week. I wanted to jump right into the video this week about fractional ownership and different types of ownership. I was watching this news story from California. I believe it was Huntington Beach, and that's Orange County, if I'm not mistaken. They were saying that it's $1 million type of area, and he said like the average, it was a particular neighborhood they were looking at. It was like a $5 million uh, average area or something like that. So a higher end price point than you typically see in the Atlanta area. Um, but I thought it was pretty interesting. They were in that neighborhood. It was like right on the beach and a good like surfing spot apparently. So people were teaming up and like buying a fraction of the house, like 1/8 of the house. You know what I'm saying? To split up that 5 million, and then you take it for 1/8 of the year. So it was almost like a timeshare type of idea, I guess maybe just on a higher end, um, and buying the ownership instead of like the time. Um, so people do all kind of different stuff and creative and always coming up with new ideas. Um, but the neighborhood, they didn't like it because it made the neighborhood, which was apparently like a quiet neighborhood, into more of a hotel like type of resort type of area with people coming in and out, or else they felt that way. And it kind of reminded me of like Airbnbs and stuff like that. Like they were showing in the video, like they were having like a town meeting, or like just airing the grievances and having like a hearing or whatever on like getting the fractional owners out or whatever. And they were saying like, hey, this is a community, this is a residential community, this is not a hotel community. If it was a hotel, it'd be zoned as hotel. It's not hotel zoning. And I was just thinking about like Airbnbs that a lot of people, they talk about, the money and everything like that. And personally, I don't know if it's for me, because I think about like, and someone could feel free to come on that's more familiar with the Airbnbs, but as far as the maintenance, like, I don't want to run a hotel. Um, I'm pretty close to some people that run Airbnbs, um, and it's a money it's a money heaven. Like they're constantly buying plates and sheets and all this kind of like all the time, and those are like supplies for them. So I don't know, you know, and I heard they were nice, the Airbnbs that I know of, but I never seen them. But but it's just, to me, like it's kind of a way around the zoning, and I think people always do rentals, and people always do, you know, like like divide up their house, whether it's like a boarding house type of deal, or whether it's divide up the time as far as like timeshares or Airbnbs, nightly, weekly, um, VRBO, whatever it is. People will always do that, but for me, like I kind of get what they're saying. Like if my neighborhood is quiet or whatever, it's just a regular neighborhood. You got people coming and going all the time. You don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like the hotels. This is my personal opinion. This is not like, take it with a grain of salt. But just like the hotels and stuff, like when I look for a hotel, like I go to like Main Street, you know what I'm saying, by the freeway, you know what I'm saying, by Walmart or wherever, with one of different hotels. You go, buy your hotel if you're on the beach or whatever. You got all the hotels there, but then you go away for somewhere that's quiet, type of thing. So I think, on the one hand, the people in Newport Beach, California, they got a point. It's like we came here and we spent a lot of money for somewhere that's quiet. You know what I'm saying? And I think there should be a price for that, because that's what they're kind of buying. is that peace of mind. But feel free to leave your thoughts, and just gonna throw that out there as just a talking point for this week. But hope everybody has a great evening, and thanks for checking me out, and have a great one.